Mahavira is a central figure in Jainism. His life and teachings have shaped the spiritual and cultural landscape of this ancient religion. He is the 24th and last Tirthankara, a spiritual teacher who has achieved liberation. As the final Tirthankara, Mahavira's role is pivotal in guiding followers towards the path of righteousness and enlightenment. Mahavira's life and teachings have had a profound impact on Jain art and iconography. His representations in various forms of art serve as a testament to his enduring influence and the reverence he commands among his followers. One of the most striking aspects of this legacy is the depiction of Mahavira in nude statues. These statues symbolize his renunciation of worldly possessions and his commitment to a life of asceticism. These statues are not merely artistic creations, they are meticulously crafted to reflect the spiritual purity and the profound teachings of Mahavira. They are objects of deep religious significance. Devotees often engage in rituals and prayers before these statues, seeking blessings and spiritual guidance. They embody the core values of Jainism, non-violence, self-discipline, and the pursuit of spiritual liberation. These values are not just ideals, but are actively practiced by Jains around the world. This essay will explore the historical context, artistic beauty, and philosophical underpinnings of Mahavira's nude statues. By delving into these aspects, we aim to understand the deeper meanings and the spiritual essence that these statues represent. Through this exploration, we hope to shed light on the profound legacy of Mahavira and his enduring impact on Jainism and its followers. To understand the significance of these statues, we must first understand Mahavira's life. Born into a royal family in ancient India, Mahavira renounced his worldly possessions at the age of 30. He embarked on a rigorous path of asceticism and meditation. This renunciation is central to Jainism. It represents the rejection of material attachments and the pursuit of spiritual liberation. The nude statues of Mahavira are a powerful visual reminder of this renunciation. They depict Mahavira not as a king, but as a liberated soul, free from all earthly desires. The creation of Mahavira's images began long after his death. The early Jain community believed that depicting the Tirthankara was unnecessary. They relied on oral traditions and simple symbols to transmit their faith. However, as Jainism spread and evolved, the need for visual representations arose. Statues and images provided a focal point for devotion and served as powerful teaching tools. The decision to depict Mahavira nude was deliberate and deeply symbolic. Nudity, in the context of Jainism, represents complete detachment from the material world. It symbolizes the shedding of not just clothes, but also of ego, desire, and attachment. This aesthetic choice was also influenced by the artistic conventions of the time. During the period when these statues were created, nudity was often used in Indian art to depict ascetics and individuals who had achieved a high level of spiritual purity. Section 5. The language of stone. The ancient art of stone carving has long been a medium through which spiritual and philosophical ideas are communicated. Mahavira's statues, carved from stone, convey a sense of serenity and transcendence. These statues are not merely artistic representations, they are embodiments of the spiritual ideals that Mahavira himself espoused. Their nudity is never sexualized. Instead, it is a symbol of renunciation and purity, reflecting Mahavira's own life of asceticism and detachment from worldly desires. It is presented with a profound sense of respect and reverence. The artists who crafted these statues were deeply aware of the spiritual significance of their work, and this reverence is evident in every chisel mark. The statues are typically depicted in a standing or meditative posture, with serene expressions on their faces. These postures are not random, they are carefully chosen to reflect the inner peace and enlightenment that Mahavira achieved. Their eyes are often half closed, suggesting an inward focus and a state of deep meditation. This subtle detail invites the viewer to look beyond the physical form and contemplate the deeper spiritual truths that Mahavira taught. The statues are often adorned with simple ornaments, such as earrings or necklaces. These adornments are not mere decorations, they carry symbolic meanings that are deeply rooted in Jain philosophy. These ornaments symbolize the subtle karmic traces that even a liberated soul carries. In Jainism, the concept of karma is intricate and profound. and these statues serve as a visual representation of these complex ideas. Through the language of stone, the essence of Mahavira's teachings is communicated across generations, inviting each viewer to embark on their own journey of spiritual discovery. Section 6. Carving the divine materials and techniques. The creation of these statues was a skilled and laborious process. Artisans used a variety of materials, including marble, sandstone, and bronze. Each material had its own symbolic significance and posed unique challenges to the sculptors. The statues were often polished to a high sheen, further emphasizing their ethereal quality. The techniques used to carve these statues were passed down through generations of artisans. They stand as a testament to the skill and artistry of these craftsmen. Section 7. Sacred sites, timeless forms. Today, these statues can be found in Jain temples and pilgrimage sites across India. These sacred sites are not just places of worship, but also serve as cultural and historical landmarks, drawing visitors from all over the world. The intricate carvings and serene expressions of the statues reflect the profound artistry and spiritual depth of Jainism. They are objects of deep veneration for Jains. The faithful gather in these temples to seek blessings, meditate, and connect with the divine. The atmosphere in these sacred spaces is one of tranquility and reverence, where the air is filled with the soft murmurs of prayers and the gentle fragrance of incense. Devotees offer flowers, incense, and prayers to these statues. Each offering is a gesture of devotion and respect, symbolizing the purity of their intentions and the depth of their faith. The rituals performed are steeped in tradition, passed down through generations, and hold a significant place in the hearts of the Jain community. They see in them not just a representation of Mahavira, but a reflection of their own spiritual aspirations. The statues serve as a reminder of the teachings of Mahavira, encouraging devotees to lead lives of non-violence, truth, and self-discipline. In the serene gaze of Mahavira, they find inspiration and guidance for their spiritual journey. Some of the most famous statues are found in the Ellora Caves, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Maharashtra, India. These caves are a marvel of ancient engineering and artistry, showcasing the harmonious coexistence of different religious traditions. The Jain statues here are a testament to the enduring legacy of Jainism and its contributions to India's cultural heritage. Here, alongside Buddhist and Hindu sculptures, stand towering figures of Mahavira, a testament to the rich tapestry of Indian religious art. The presence of these statues in such a diverse setting highlights the inclusive nature of Indian spirituality, where different faiths have flourished side by side, enriching the cultural and spiritual landscape of the region. Section 8. The gaze of the devotee. For Jains, these statues are not merely objects to be admired, they are living presences that inspire devotion and contemplation. The act of gazing upon these statues is itself an act of worship. It is a way of connecting with the divine and reflecting on the teachings of Mahavira. The statue's nudity encourages viewers to look beyond the physical form and to focus on the inner qualities of the soul. Section 9. Beyond the body. Interpreting nudity. The nudity of these statues has sometimes been misunderstood by those outside the Jain tradition. It is important to remember that nudity holds a very different meaning in the context of Jainism. It is not meant to be erotic or provocative. Rather, it is a powerful symbol of liberation, detachment, and the pursuit of spiritual perfection. Understanding this symbolism is essential to appreciating the beauty and significance of these statues. Section 10. The enduring legacy of Mahavira in stone. The nude statues of Mahavira stand as a testament to the enduring power of Jainism. They are not merely historical artifacts, they are living embodiments of Jain beliefs and values. These statues continue to inspire and guide Jains around the world. They remind us of the importance of non-violence, self-discipline, and the pursuit of spiritual liberation. Section 11. Conclusion. A legacy etched in stone and spirit. The nude statues of Mahavira are much more than just works of art. They are powerful symbols of Jain beliefs and values. They embody the spirit of renunciation, the pursuit of spiritual liberation, and the interconnectedness of all living beings. These statues, crafted with skill and imbued with deep religious significance, continue to inspire and guide Jains around the world. They serve as a reminder of the timeless wisdom of Mahavira and the transformative power of the Jain path.